Welcome back, friends. So, we have seen a sudden tumble in the US markets, and as far as I can see, there is more yet to come. We had warned of this in our groups, specifically designed to help people focused on the Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq. The markets were overbought and a fall was round the corner for a very important reason. There has been over the last few weeks a shift in the focus towards small cap. And what was happening over the last few days was that very poor quality small stocks had started going up as well. Now, this normally happens at the tail end of a smart rally. These were showing signs of fatigue of a market. Some people started interpreting it as the broadening of the basis of the rally away from the Magnificent Seven towards small caps, which started participating, and some people started getting excited that this was beginning to gather momentum. The base was widening, but people were not realizing that there were many stocks which were not worth their salt that were beginning to go up sharply. I believe there is more yet to come. And the most important feature that I will tell you from today's, and which I have informed in our groups which are focused on the US markets, is that the markets are poised for 2024. Could be a very difficult year with wild swings. It could be a year of extremes where the markets can go up at certain points of time and can fall sharply at certain points of time. Markets are overbought across the world. The fall in the small caps is across the world, and the fall that you're seeing in the Dow, S&P, Nasdaq is a reflection of how much overbought the markets are across the world. This will repeat itself or in the short term, but more importantly, there will be many periods in 2024, a year where 5 important countries in the world going for elections. Half the world is going to go for elections, and there is going to be great nervousness across the world, including the United States, where there is no proper resolution as to who is going to fight whom. Even the people, for example, which I see within the Republicans, they don't seem to be knowing exactly where they are headed from here. I would be very saddened to add one statement that the various contenders who are standing for the Republican nomination, I can't understand, are they standing for the presidential nomination or they are standing for the vice presidential nomination? The way they are talking is, I think they are all trying to look for a vice presidential seat under Donald Trump. It's a harsh statement, but that's what I am beginning to think now. Okay? So this is going to be a great amount of conjecture. Who is going to finally stand for nomination? Who is standing for what? Are these people in the presidential debates that have been going on standing for a presidential nomination or a vice presidential nomination? Secondly, when you have across the world small caps which have not participated, now participating in a big way, there's bound to be froth. And froth is what you're seeing now. And more is yet to come. Even in the short run, there's a talk of a Santa rally where Santa is not there across the world as well. Look at the participation that has taken place. Look at the leverage that people have used to get into stocks, particularly the poor quality stocks. All that is reflecting now. To get to know more for the US markets, please do join our Prime or Prime Plus. We'll tell you exactly the periods of time where this market, how much more it can fall, which are the periods of time, and particularly going into 2024. Don't make wild guesses. Let us give you our scientific judgment as to where the markets are headed from here. Okay, and you can do that by joining our Prime or Prime Plus Telegram channels, and you can WhatsApp us on 982-086-1044. Remember, Magnificent 7, yes. You can say that yes, now shift the focus from Magnificent 7 to Russell 2000, Russell 3000. But friends, remember, whenever that happens, there's a poor quality which also starts moving up, and that leads to a lot of grief. It is only the beginning today. What you're seeing is only the trailer of what things are going to happen. And when markets become nervous due to elections, these will be the types of stocks that will get hit the hardest. Please do join our Prime or Prime Plus groups and get some educated knowledge based on our predictive abilities. Number to get in touch is 982-086-1044. Happy investing and have a great day ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.